The art of letting go. Find inner peace with Stoicism and psychology. Have you ever felt trapped? Trapped by a friendship that's faded, a job that drains you, or memories you can't escape? Letting go sounds so simple, doesn't it? Just release. But in practice, it's one of the hardest things we'll ever do. I know. I've been there. My name is Alex, and for years, I held on to people and situations so tightly that I didn't realize they were holding me back. The tighter I clung, the more I suffered. But here's the truth I discovered. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about setting yourself free. Today, I want to share with you 12 lessons that changed my life, blending the timeless wisdom of Stoicism with modern psychology. By the end, you'll have the tools to release what no longer serves you and step into a life of clarity, peace, and purpose. Let's begin. Why letting go matters. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. Inside are old regrets, broken relationships, and expectations you can't meet. That was me, until I realized holding on was breaking me. Letting go isn't about detachment from life. It's about breaking the emotional chains that keep us stuck. It's about making space for what truly matters. Whether it's a person, a past mistake, or a situation weighing you down, this journey starts with one question. What are you ready to release today? Lesson 1. Unlocking the power of detachment. Lesson 1. Detachment isn't apathy, it's freedom. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." For me, detachment meant letting go of needing my ex-friend's approval. I was so attached to her opinion that when she walked away, I felt lost. But here's the secret. True freedom comes not from controlling others, but from controlling how we respond. Try this. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what am I clinging to that's causing me pain? A relationship, a job, a memory. Then say, I choose to let go of what I can't control. It won't happen overnight, but that first step, it's liberating. Lesson 2. Stepping back for mental clarity. Next, clarity. Life gets messy, emotions flare, decisions loom, and suddenly, everything feels urgent. I used to react impulsively, making things worse. Then I learned to step back. Picture a painter too close to their canvas. Up close, it's just brush strokes and flaws. Step back, and the whole picture emerges. When my boss dumped a last-minute project on me, I didn't panic. I took 10 deep breaths and asked, what's the best response here? Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Pause. Breathe. See clearly. It's simple, but it works. Lesson 3. Deciding when to distance yourself. Lesson 3 is tough. Knowing when to walk away. I had a friend, let's call her Mia, who drained me. Every call was a complaint. Every meetup left me exhausted. Stoicism teaches we can't control others, only our choices. So, I asked myself, is this helping me grow or holding me back? I tested a 2-week break. No calls, no texts. By the end, I felt lighter. Distance isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. Try it. Pick something draining you and step away for a bit. Notice how you feel.
Music bed.
Relief? That's your answer. Lesson 4. Building trust through meaningful conversations. But letting go doesn't mean isolation. Lesson 4 showed me the power of connection. Seneca said, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." After distancing myself from Mia, I turned to my brother Sam. One night I said, "I'm struggling. Can we talk?" He didn't fix it. He listened. That conversation lifted a weight I didn't know I carried.
Music
Reach
bed.
out to someone you trust. Say, "I need your perspective." Real talks build trust, and trust heals. Lesson 5. Mastering emotional boundaries. Lesson 5 saved me from burnout.
Music bed.
Emotional boundaries. I used to absorb everyone's stress, my mom's worries, my coworkers' complaints, until I couldn't tell my feelings from theirs. Stoicism says we can care without carrying. Next time a friend vented, I said, "I'm here for you, but I need to keep this short." I pictured a shield around my heart, empathy in, overwhelm out. It's not cold, it's balance. Try it. When you feel drowned by someone's emotions, pause, breathe, and set a limit. You'll still care, but you'll stay whole. Lesson 6. Weighing the outcomes of separation. Deciding to let go for good. Lesson 6 helps. I had to face Mia's chapter closing. Seneca warned, "We suffer more in imagination than reality." I listed the pros and cons. Staying meant familiarity, but stagnation. Leaving meant peace and growth. Seeing it on paper cut through the fear. The loss stung, but the freedom, worth it. Do this. Grab a pen, weigh your options, and ask, what serves my future self? Clarity will guide you. Lesson 7. Detoxing from
Music
social
bed.
media. Lesson 7 hit home. Social media. I'd scroll for hours, comparing, chasing likes, feeling empty. Marcus Aurelius said, "Focus on a few things that matter."
Music
I
bed.
tried a 24-hour detox. No apps, just me. I walked, read, breathed. The silence was loud at first,
Music bed.
then peaceful. I didn't miss much, just the noise. Now, I limit it to an hour, curating what inspires me. Try it. Unplug for a day. See what you gain when the screen fades.
Music bed.
Lesson 8. Prioritizing your core needs. What do you need to thrive? Lesson 8 made me rethink. I chased wants, money, approval, but neglected rest, creativity,
Music bed.
connection. Epictetus said, "True wealth is few wants." I listed my core needs: sleep, art, love. I started small, early nights, sketching again. It wasn't selfish. It fueled
Music
me.
bed.
List your 5 needs. Act on one this week. Watch how alive you feel. Lesson 9. Embracing gratitude and the present moment. Lesson 9 is my anchor. Gratitude.
Music bed.
One lonely night, I was spiraling until I paused. Marcus Aurelius said, "Concentrate on the present." I found 3 things: rain on my window, a warm blanket, my beating heart. The darkness softened. Now, I do it daily. Try it. Name 3 gifts in your life right now. Feel the shift. Gratitude doesn't erase
Music
pain.
bed.
It lights the way through it. Lesson 10. Cultivating flexibility and adaptability. Life throws curveballs. Lesson 10 taught me to bend, not break. My job cut hours. Panic hit. But Epictetus said, it's not what happens, but how you react. I use the 3 A's. Accept it's here. Assess my options. Adapt with a new plan. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's strength. Next change you face, try it. You'll find footing in the storm. Lesson 11. Fostering empathy and generosity. Lesson 11 lifted my spirit, empathy and giving. I volunteered at a shelter, listened to a stranger's story, offered a sandwich. Marcus Aurelius said helping others helps us. That day, my worry shrank. Look for one chance today. Listen, help, smile. It's not grand, it's powerful. Lesson 12. Nourishing your mind and body. Finally, Lesson 12. Care for yourself.
Music bed.
Seneca said, a sound mind in a sound body is happiness. I started walking, eating better, meditating 5 minutes a day. It's not luxury, it's foundation. Pick
Music
one
bed.
act for your mind, one for your body. Do it daily. You'll stand taller. Conclusion.
Music bed.
A life unburdened. Letting go isn't a moment, it's a practice. I've let go of toxic ties, endless scrolling, old fears. It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Music bed.
Marcus Aurelius was right. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength. So, what's one thing you can release today? A grudge, a habit,
Music
a
bed.
what if? Start small. Each step lightens your load. You're not alone on this journey. If this resonates, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more. We're building a community of peace seekers together.
Music bed.
Until next time, let go, rise up, and live free.